So yesterday I talked about how I went to the air show and I was able to take pictures at the air show, but I didn't tell you how I took pictures, with what settings, and what I used to take the pictures with. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. For my camera, I used my Canon EOS M50, which I'm using to record this video. And for a lens, I have a EF 150 to 200 millimeter lens, which I used. The problem with that lens is I have to use an adapter because this camera is an EF-M connection for the lens. So I have an adapter and I was able to use it. And the only thing I don't like about that lens is it doesn't have autofocus. It wasn't really a problem yesterday because the aircraft, jets, planes, and even the West Point cadets were far enough away that I could use the infinity focus on the lens that I was using. So it didn't really affect the pictures too much. For shutter speed, I used a between a 500th of a second and 1,000th of a second shutter speed. And I used like between 500 and 800th of a second for the slower, like World War II planes, P-51 Mustang, Wildcat, the Corsair, the Vought 58 Corsair, and then for like the jets, the Snowbirds, and the Thunderbird, not the Thunderbirds, but the F-16 demo team, I used a 800th of a second to 1,000th of a second. And then for aperture, I just adjusted it for lighting purposes because that was the easiest thing to adjust to get the correct lighting. And I didn't really use it for field of depth of field. Yeah, depth of field in the pictures. So that's what I used for my camera, my lens, my settings, and ISO is absolute minimum 100. And yeah, it was a great time. I hope that helps you get pictures of aircraft, because getting pictures of aircraft is mesmerizing and amazing. You get to watch the aircraft as you get pictures of them, and then you get to keep the pictures forever and get to see that aircraft. Every aircraft is different, even if it's the same model. So I hope that helps you, and I hope to see you again on the next video. Thank you for watching.